Hey there everyone, Andy the Broke Geek here. When Spider-Man No Way Home was released, LEGO only really had one set that tied directly into the film. So as to not spoil anything, the set didn't include either of the variant Spider-Man or any villains. That's all about to change with the upcoming Spider-Man Final Battle set. And while fans will finally get some of the minifigures they've been hoping for, the designs for a few of the figs are a bit disappointing, lacking detail and accuracy. That's where FireStar toys come in. Known for their UV printed custom minifigures, they've created a range based on the characters from No Way Home. Are they worth getting? Let's find out. First up, we've got the original Warcrawler, Toby Maguire's Spider-Man. The details on this minifig are brilliant, with printing on the head, torso, arms and legs. The iconic angular eyes ensure this iteration of Spider-Man is instantly recognisable, and the use of light grey for the webbing emulates the raised webbing of Maguire's Spidey costume. If you look closely, you can also see a pattern printed on the dark blue of the suit, a detail that wasn't required but one that gives the figure a bit more dimension, giving it an edge over LEGO's official version. The figure comes with a hairpiece and a second headpiece, allowing you to have the friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man appear with his mask off. The Peter Parker head is actually double-sided, meaning you can have him appear as he did during Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, or the older version as seen in No Way Home. Toby Maguire is my favourite Spider-Man, and this LEGO version of the web swinger did not disappoint. Next up is the amazing Warcrawler, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Like the original Warcrawler fig, we've got printing on the head, torso, arms and legs. The dark blue areas of the costume have a pattern printed on them, as well as these lines to suggest Garfield's slender frame. It may be hard to see, but the larger eyepieces have tiny dots on them, mimicking a detail from the actual costume. A double-sided Peter Parker headpiece is included, you can have him looking happy or sad, along with a custom molded hairpiece which has been painted dark brown. The only thing I dislike about the figure is that there's a black outline around the dark grey spider symbol on the front of the torso, making it too thick and in turn harder to recognise when seen from a distance. A thing to note about the original Warcrawler and Amazing Warcrawler figs is that FireStar Toys have also created display cases and stands for them. While I didn't get the stands, I did get the cases. The backgrounds have been printed directly onto the cases, which have been made by Fabiox. It may be a little nitpicky, but with the cases I received, the corner of the case that appears broken off is on the front. While this isn't damaged, it is in fact a spur mark left behind as part of the moulding process, I would have preferred it if this corner was on the back, with the printing done on one of the sides that joins this corner so that the cases looked better when viewed from the front. If you're looking for a nice way to display these figures, I recommend giving these a go. Just note that while the stand and case for Maguire's Spider-Man can be purchased separately, the ones for Garfield's Spider-Man must be purchased at the same time as the figure. Where would Peter Parker be without his really good lawyer? This Matt Murdoch, aka Blind Lawyer minifig, captures Charlie Cox's likeness thanks to the dark brown hairpiece used, which is a painted part, and the printing of stubble on the head. His suit isn't anything fancy, but it's nice to see printing on both the torso and legs. In terms of accessories, the figure comes with a wand piece for his cane and a printed 1x2 tile serving as a Nelson and Murdoch Attorneys at Law business card. Overall, it's a beautiful fig and a must-have for Daredevil fans. And now we have the Green Goblin, arguably the most sinister foe in No Way Home. Norman Osborn is dressed in his full Green Goblin armour as seen in 2002's Spider-Man, with printing on the helmet, torso, arms and legs. For those wondering, this is the head underneath the helmet, but an alternate one paired with a hairpiece is also included. The minifig also comes with a pumpkin bomb accessory. While the use of bright green for the armour isn't accurate to the film, it does reference the Green Goblin figure included with the Spider-Man tie-in LEGO Studio sets. The fact that it references this older design but feels more modern given the intricate printing is a huge win in my books, given I don't own any of the sets relating to the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man film. If that first Green Goblin minifigure isn't to your liking, then FireStar Toys have an alternate one dubbed the Multiversal Menace. This one is based on the character's appearance in the second half of No Way Home. The figure's armour is in green with printing on the torso, arms and legs. The hood is a custom piece in dark purple, and like the Gobby scientist, this Green Goblin figure comes with a pumpkin bomb. I wish there was a little less detail on the torso and legs, as I feel it's a bit too much, making it look a little messy and a step removed from LEGO's usual style, but that's a relatively minor complaint. If you had to pick one FireStar Toys Green Goblin figure to purchase, my recommendation would be this one. Here we have FireStar's take on Dr. Octopus, which they've dubbed the Divergent Doctor. The minifig is dressed in a dark green coat with a great wavy pattern on it. While the colour of the top half of the coat comes from the torso piece itself, the continuation onto the legs is printed, with FireStar Toys doing a brilliant job printing dark green over black. He's got a double-sided head, with one side depicting him with his glasses and a scowl, and the other side has him sans glasses with a bit of a smile on his face. Doc Ock comes with a hairpiece typically used for the Harry Potter minifig, but painted dark brown as it's yet to be available in that colour, and has a printed arc reactor tile as an accessory. Dr. Octopus is one of my favourite Spidey villains, and I'm glad FireStar Toys' version uses dark green and is as detailed as it is, especially compared to the official one that comes with the final battle set, which I feel is a bit dull due to the grey colour scheme. Note that Doc Ock's tentacles can be purchased with this figure if you so choose. Lastly, we have Electro, aka the Electrified Engineer. This is an incredibly accurate representation of the character with printing on the torso, arms and legs. Notably, his boots are included, a detail they didn't have to have but makes the figure all the better for it. He comes with a second headpiece, this one with glowing yellow eyes, and a trans yellow double lightning bolt. Not having the jagged star-shaped lightning bolt mask over the face of this alternate head feels like a missed opportunity, and I would have liked another lightning bolt piece to have been included. In all, I think any of these FireStar Toys minifigures would make excellent additions to your collection. All of them are highly detailed with quality printing. If you're looking to get anything from FireStar Toys, you can get 10% off your order using the code FS406J. Well, what did you think of these FireStar Toys Spider-Man No Way Home minifigures? Which one was your favourite? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for more geeky content.